Hello, good morning, everybody that's tuning in today on this somewhat wet UK day. It's a little bedraggling, shall we say, to go out in there this morning, but very refreshing, enlivening, and definitely wakes you up a little. So we're just going to come together on our Monday morning meditation, or perhaps you're joining at 1 this afternoon live again. Whenever you're joining, this is always a sacred space, particularly today, to unwind. And we're just going to do a little bit of somatic work in going into our bodies to feel what's going on, because this recent time has been a time of great completion, lots of circles and cycles even coming to an end, and sending us into, getting us ready for the new energy that's to come. And we know it's been Mabon, which is the harvesting of the apples and the harvesting of all harvests, just sending us into a time of reaping all the stuff that we've been doing throughout the year, all those intentions we've set. Could be some ending of longer cycles, and that has just been because of the eclipses that have been going on, and the 9/9. We've just had so much completion energy recently, and it's really funny because I've drawn 2 oracle cards this morning to say what's finishing for this group or anyone that tunes in, what is ending and what is beginning, and just to get some feedback on that. So we'll share those at the end, because that's always a fun way to do it. And interestingly, they're very much around completion and renewal. So that's a nice little message to support what we're doing today. I'm holding some red jasper, just for a little bit of extra grounding, to really ground into the energies of the day. And we have got it's a new moon tomorrow with a partial lunar eclipse. So Nicole and I are running a workshop online. You're very welcome to join that. It's just for donations. Just message me and I can send you the Zoom link. And that's tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. UK time, 1 p.m. CDT. So that's just to tap in a little bit more to the lunar energy, which is going right into the emotions. You're getting really lots and lots lately of diving deep into emotions to really allow them to surface. Not that we're trying to kind of go in and get heavy with it, or it's not about that at all. It's about going in and allowing ourselves to sit with and feel the emotions, feel the feels of the emotions, so that we can, our body goes, oh, thanks, you've heard me. That can be pretty, it sounds easy, and I'm making it sound easy the way I'm putting it, but of course it's not. It can be really challenging, simply because your body can throw you back out again, because actually it's that uncomfortable that we'll go, actually, I'm just going to think about my to-do list. I've got stuff to be doing here. I don't need to, it's not for me, this. I don't need to be sitting with my emotions. And so we end up losing our meditative state. So the thing with doing that emotional processing is it helps to release and reset. So there's always, the last few weeks, there would have been various elements of this letting go energy, and various things that have been coming up for you. Lots of things waiting to finish so that you can recognize them and then move into the new. So that's what our session today is helping us to do, is to clear those final layers. So the more we do that, the more we are able to ascend into our next steps. And, it's about celebration, a big amount of celebration. I've done a lot of that lately, and some of that is in self-nurturing, but it's about going, actually, yeah, it's okay. You don't have to keep on treadmilling along. You can just go, oh, phew, that was quite a tough time. And this was easy, or well done here. And just recognizing where you've paid tribute to yourself and sat with yourself and nurtured yourself to bring about these lovely endings at this harvest time. So I'm going to start to slow everything down now, because it's time to go into the body and gently sit with a gentle curiosity, any symptoms that are sitting in our body. And a symptom is, a little sign, a little drawing, something that's calling us to that space. If it's quite a loud symptom, like a pain, well, then that's probably been energy that's been there a while and that we haven't noticed. So they're good to lean into as well. I'm going to do that. And so I invite you to close off your eyes. We're going to bring in all of the additional powers that we have. We've got a beautiful grounding crystal in my hand here to help to hold some grounding space. And we're going to just take ourselves into our deepest, stillest waters that sit beneath the crazy emotions on the surface, that we can find our way into those deep, calm waters whenever we're in a space of stress, when things are hitting us too quickly. And even if we get lost in the waters briefly, hopefully, we can navigate our way back to the still, deep calm that lies beneath. And that's the aim of today. So as you've closed up your eyes, just connect now with your breath. And this is an important anchor in the process. It's our lifeblood force, our life force energy. It's where we can tune into the essence of being, our own unique essence of being. Breath is important for so many reasons. And this breath is something we can work with to heal our bodies, to listen to our bodies, and to clear our bodies of any heavy energy. So tuning into our breath now helps us to align with it and its teachings. There's no need to do anything here other than allow a gentle, curious focus to follow your breath through your nostrils, into your nose, and down into your lungs. Gently aligning with that breath. And as you follow that breath into your body, you may become aware of sensations kicking off around your body. I just encourage you to gently persist, not with any force, just with a gentle recognition that all is well. And the simple act of continuing to curiously focus on your breath will allow any initial symptoms to gently pass. And as you continue to follow that breath of life in and out, the body's natural breathing rhythm. Feel yourself gently coming into a deeper, steadier rhythm. As you connect more deeply with that sensation of the breath, allowing it to completely pervade your awareness and your sense of being. Begin to act with the breath now. As you're drawing air into your nose, down into your lungs, start to expand the lungs a little. Your body reflects the motion of the breath, broadening your chest, widening your heart space, the heart chakra where that beautiful love and light permeates through, the bridge between heaven and earth, the bridge within us between our highest thoughts and our physical consciousness, the space within us that shapes our duality of being human, helps us to transcend ego into spiritual awareness in our every move. It's an important space to simply allow flow. And as we do this, we can help ourselves further in our bodies, expanding the chest and allowing that flow of oxygen to meet all of the muscles around our neck and shoulders. With every out breath, feeling the tension become less. The oxygen bringing healing love and light to those areas simply through your attention and focus, giving it the gift of your love. If your breath is your love, it's the way that you love yourself. By taking every breath, you're saying, I love me. I breathe. I love. It's self-nurturing, and this breath can therefore be deeply nourishing to all aspects. And it's this breath with which we help to heal our bodies. Allow that breath to flow. Allow it to flow up into your head now too. Through the neck. With every in-breath, just gently taking that breath up. Fills your lungs and expands and then moves on up through the neck. Feeling that sense of relaxation as that loving breath touches sides of your neck and any tension at the base of your skull. The area around your altar major chakra that connects us to our Akashic records and all the other lives and the intermediary lives and the realities across all space, time and universe that we're also living in. If you think you've got a lot going on in this lifetime, just breathe into this space to really help to bring equanimity and balance, allowing the peacefulness and love that you're experiencing here in this space to flow across to all the other yous and all the other times, giving them also the gift of this moment. Taking the breath up into the tops of your head, back of your head. Gently letting that breath circulate every time, refreshing it and honoring yourself. Fresh new love is coming from your heart chakra too. So it is the breath of love laced with more love from your heart. Feel your heart opening and adding its own beautiful, nurturing gift to the breath of life that you're breathing up into your face, to your eyes, feeling them soften, feeling your nose and your mouth, feeling the top of your head again, and the brow, feeling those two spaces allowed to relax, allowed to let go, permission to be just as they are. You've done some amazing work of late. And whilst there may be a queue of other things lined up to come in, not all of them are for you. And this is a moment of gentle discernment where you're going to allow your breath to sift through what is staying and what is going. giving complete trust to your own love of self-nurture, to remind you moving forward of what's really part of your purpose and mission here. And this requires no thought, just the breath in this space. Breathe and bring your love. Remain curious to the sensations, aligned with your mission here to simply be. We're going to invite in the light of Reiki to support our work today. Opening up a portal at the top of your head. This is your crown chakra. Through here, as you look up internally, you can see a beautiful bright golden light. And this is your soul star chakra sitting just above your head. And this chakra is connected to your divine spark, a little slice, individual slice of source energy that's broken away to live its own life, manifest its own realities, and grow in its brightness through the experiences that it has. And for you, in this physical realm, you're manifesting your physical body the way you see yourself. And this particular spark is coming down through your soul star chakra, bearing all the gifts from Source that you could possibly need to bring all that you need in this lifetime. And it's very simple. To allow yourself, as you breathe in, to breathe in this love and light from above, blessed with Reiki energy, the holy fire, which is the highest unconditional love available to us all. And that is in the highest, deepest part of Source, and it's flowing to you through your divine spark and your soul star chakra now. This energy knows you intimately. It knows just what you need. So it's a great addition to what is already a beautiful, abundant source of love within you. And it will help you to heal. Allow it to permeate all those parts of your mind and your brain and your head. Take it back through the Alta Major chakra area at the base of your skull, around your face, around your nose and mouth. Every wrinkle in your forehead, just gently relaxing them. Taking away the furrows in your brow of focus and concentration, just allowing a sense of being to fall upon you. Surrendering to that light, to lift anything from your shoulders that you don't need to carry. Recognizing and allowing that light to help you to acknowledge the cycles of completion that have occurred for you. You allow that light and your breath to come back to the lungs. Expanding your chest again. Feeling now that breath is going to go deeper. I'm going to take that breath down into your abdomen. Again, feeling for the feels down there. Expanding your belly as you breathe deeply down into your belly. Allowing your belly to help to expel the air. Following the flow in. Holding it for a couple of seconds. And then expanding it back out again. Expelling it back out again. And breathing in. And hold. Full stomach expansion. And breathing out. Helping the air to leave through your tummy. Contracting the abdomen. Just pushing the air out a little bit. Now, as you're accepting that rhythm, your brain has that code, allowing that pure lifeblood of oxygen, that divine breath of love, to flow through your tummy and into that abdomen space, bringing the light of Reiki with it and the holy fire, going all the way around your pelvis. And as you hold your breath, just feeling that energy go deep, deep, deep down to your very core, the seat, the bottom of your pelvis, where you're centered on the ground, on a chair, bed, wherever you may be. With your feet firmly on the floor or on the bed, on the sofa, just feel into that lower region. And as you release the breath again, just allowing anything that's meant to go, just go with that breath. It's lifted by the holy fire. It's taken by your breath. On next in breath, you're pulling in more of the beautiful light energy, more of your healing, loving breath, more of your heart-centered focus of love. Down deep, very deep down, into those depths around the pelvis. We're going really deep into those still waters, the calm, still waters. Holding the breath for 3 seconds, maybe 4, before you release it. And on your next breath in, as you reach that point of maximal expansion, just drop an anchor straight from your seat down into the earth's core. Feel that connection to the spirit of the earth. Feel that anchoring. Feel that flow as the Reiki takes you deeper. And your life breath connects with the force of nature and her sense of timing and rhythm. Allow yourself to absorb her frequencies of beingness, being one with all that is. Continuing your breathing cycles, bringing in, holding for 4, and breathing out. Now on the next breath, let's take it from the center of the earth. So as you breathe in, feel yourself pulling up from that anchor, drawing the energy of the earth up into your body. And witness and be curious about this breath and the light that the earth brings. Breathing it out, it floods through your body, And now there's an exchange. As you breathe in, you can pull in beautiful energy from above and the energy from below. See them coming into a divine formation in front of you. Each meeting, crossing and circling around your body, almost forming a helix as they spiral all the way up through your body and down through your body. Just gently allow that imagery, that visualization to become a part of your process. Feeling the flow of that crossing over of energy. The earth and your heavens and the source, all combined within your body. As you feel this beautiful light of the earth and light of the heavens moving through you, allow focus of attention to relax from the breath. Letting your breath cycle return to normal with a sense of awareness of the power of your focus now. Allow it to pass to any part of your body which is calling for your attention. Wherever there's a flutter, wherever your mind takes you, just trust in that. There may be several places, it doesn't matter. You just allow yourself to be in that process. Bring yourself that love, that light, being generated by you and assisted by Reiki. And remember and witness the sense of empowerment that this brings. Feel and be with any part of you without labeling or trying to attribute it back into a mind of thought. Allow it to remain as a feeling that you can witness and experience. Remain curious about. It may create the need to breathe and release. A sigh, a sense of deeper relaxation. Just trust the process. And this is divinely led. And yet we are aligned with the process and a part of it as witnesses and as co-creators of the space where it's occurring. And it's time now to gently come back. And we're just going to bring our conscious awareness to our center. And this is a place just behind our belly button. Beautiful house of our soul. Seat of our emotional well-being. Space with our lens onto our physical world lies. So let's bring all that beautiful love and light that we've each just created to that space. Let that be the space where our conscious awareness now rests. And remember this space as you go forward. This is the space where you can reconnect and center. And remember, in the daily chaos that goes on out there, this space reminds you of who you are. And gently bring your focus of attention back to your eyes. You may stay closed in your own inner space. Bring your palms together in front of your heart space. Feel that heart still flowing with warmth and love. And we're going to connect the thumbs to the heart space. And we're just going to surround ourselves, our aura, with that love. So we're going to take that into the wholeness of our being now by taking the hands up, right above our crown, reaching up to our soul star chakra, turning the palms outwards, and then carving a big circle around us so that we can fill our upper chakras and aura with that love and light, bringing that to our center, our soul house, and then sending the energy down, down, down to floor. Feel it flowing down your legs and into the ground. Repeat this 2 more times, or as many times as you feel drawn to do it. And remember that this act can be achieved at any point during the day. And the more we practice this, the more it becomes easily and readily available to us as something that our psyche naturally does. So we become very adept at recentering and realigning ourselves in with our highest truth. So bringing your attention back to your eyes and just saying thank you, thank you, thank you to all the Reiki guides who've worked with us today, all of nature spirits, and the highest of high illumined beings, the unification consciousness, your own source energy, and the spirit of the earth, the divine animal kingdom. So many today. And we're just going to honor that with just sharing these card readings very, very quickly. There is the, we've gone with the union cards today. Union? Oh, interesting. Yeah, they are very unifying. Unicorn cards. And back of the picture is there. That's the beautiful unicorn. Now, these are like ascended horses. So, I mean, for me, the white horse is all about freedom and liberty and liberation. Some of you know I've got that in the center of my drum, and that helps to release us from the entrapment of heavy weightedness. So the unicorn is a great symbol, and you know, etherically they work with us to help us to rise above the earthly issues that we may be experiencing, and to see and connect with our highest frequencies and vibrations. And I love that there's some feathers here as well. I've got 5 of them on the counter to represent my 5 horses that are here. So they are, not all of them are mine, but they are the symbol of them on this space to help the unicorn energy of that. So to come present. So the first card that we had from the unicorns is number 26. And this is all about, what have you guys, me included, what have we been, what are we completing, what have we actually got now, what have we kind of already achieved, and we're like, yeah, you've done some good stuff here. And what we're being shown is the rainbow. And so what it's actually saying is, you know, we've reached the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. There is a rainbow beyond the clouds. Like, we've been through some clearing, and we're here. we've already got there. And it's saying, this card signifies the end of one period and the beginning of something joyous and financially rewarding. So something we've moved through and already struck gold on that. Notice the signs of prosperity coming to you and more will follow. So we've been aligned, been doing the work and getting the results. And this is what we're moving into, which is number 27, the direct next card, and it's called Seeking Good. And it's reminding us to look for good in your current situation. So in other words, like, we've all transcended so much already. It's like, okay, remember what you've done. Let's celebrate that. And then like actually apply the same logic all over again. Moving forward, it's about looking for the good in everything that's before us, so keeping that positive attitude. And as we've just seen today, it's not keeping a positive attitude doesn't mean we just blithely, no, it's all fine, it's all fine. And that's not an impression of anybody. That's just how I go. It's just like allowing ourselves to not just buy into them, well, it looks good. It's like, actually, yeah, it's feeling a bit heavy. I need to do some sitting and allow those emotions to surface, because actually beneath that, everything is calm and it is good. And it's really easy to allow our kind of human selves to take us down the drawbridge and spiral downwards. Whereas, you know, our spiritual selves, when we connect with that center, that takes us up and it reminds us that actually we can transcend these heavy emotions. And often, once you clear an emotion, behind that is always the pot of gold. There's always the rich stuff that we're needing to get to, because most of our egoic connections are about attachment, and we're attaching to something that just isn't meant to be. Because the best gifts come when we allow them to go freely. And that's back to the white horse and the unicorns again. The liberty, allowing whatever we're feeling we want to hang on to and cling to, allowing it to go. And sure enough, the minute we let go of that thing, the thing that's really meant to be there lands right in our lap. So that's the wise wisdom of the unicorns today. So just seeking good, what's going forward, the unicorns remind you that there is a hidden bonus or significant learning concealed in your current situation. It may be hard to see, but when you find it, it will benefit your life. The affirmation is, I'm looking for the positive in my life. So whatever you're going through and whatever dark it seems, remember, you've actually completed an awful lot and already moved through an awful lot. So now it's all going to go really good. And ground in that beautiful energy. Think positive and bring it down to your reality. Thank you so much for joining me today, and happy week, everybody. I'll see you same time next week. No, it's not the same time next week. Moving from 8:20 to 9 a.m. That's the new realities of Monday, 9 a.m., 1 p.m. That's where we'll be. Okay, see you soon. Bye.